welcome to the first episode of the Vinyl Rundown. This is something I'm going to be doing pretty much while we're all stuck in our houses about all the vinyls I have, and I think everyone will enjoy them. Basically what I'm going to be doing is going through my vinyl collection, pretty much giving a little synopsis about the artist, about the album, my original thoughts about the album, what I think about it now, how it's changed, how it's affected music, how it changed music, that kind of thing. So today we have Arctic Monkeys, Tranquility Base, Hotel and Casino. This album was made in 2018. I remember I heard it a little early. When I first heard it, I actually didn't like it at first. I didn't think it was that great. I think it could have been more rock. It could have had a little bit more jive beat to it. But yeah, I just didn't really dig it as much. But with a lot of albums these days, it's taken me a couple listens through to actually gain a respect for it or actually like it. But as of now, I love the album. I think it's great. I think Arctic Monkeys did a good thing going in this direction. It's definitely very different from their past albums, which I have a couple, which I'll show in future episodes. But this one's really different. This one, they really went for the indie vibe with no rock. Like you could classify them as a punk kind of indie punk or whatever, but you could have classified their old albums as that. This album is not that. This album is the opposite of that. This album is really chill, per se, I guess. It's definitely not as the other albums. It's not like in your face. It's more of like, oh yeah, something I can drive to, or something I can be with my friends with that don't like rock and we listen to it. I definitely think for Arctic Monkeys fans, it took a while for them to actually like it. I know a lot of Arctic Monkeys fans that didn't like this album at first, but over the course of time, they started to like it. And I hope that Arctic Monkeys releases more albums in the future. Maybe they're like this, maybe they go back to rock, who knows? I just hope they keep pushing more music because they have it. They have really good instrumentation. They have really good band members. Alex Turner is a brilliant songwriter, great at guitar. If you go back to like his 2007, 2010 Glastonbury performances, the crowds are insane. But anyways, I'm going to dive a little bit more into the vinyl right now. So right here we have Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino, the vinyl. As you can see, Alex Turner is looking at his little hotel with the gatefold. Cool artwork with that. And the back, of course, we have all the songs and a top view of his little hotel thing going on. So cool artwork. We're going to get into the lyric book now. And on the back of it, it'll say Fortuitous, which was his dog who unfortunately passed away during the creation of his album. So right off the bat, we see that the lyrics are in this book. Some of the pages are transparent, which is really cool. Adds to the little vintage vibe going on. Really nice. And they really did a good job pushing this album's like visual perspective in the vinyl with all this artwork and everything packaged in. Really pushes the point of them wanting to take a different direction, which they definitely did with this album, as you'll hear in a second. And my vinyl is silver. I got this one from the Arctic Monkeys store online. There are different ones. There's black, there's probably multicolored, and other ones. But mine's silver. So we got the vinyl on the player here. We're about to drop the needle on the song Star Treatment. I think this song is the best to show off because it'll show you how different Arctic Monkeys went with this album. Let's go ahead and drop the needle. I'll do a little synopsis of play as it plays. Hopefully Instagram doesn't take this down. Anyways, right off the bat, you notice there's no rock for some reason. It's this.
I just wanted to be one of the Strokes. Now look at the mess you made me make. Hitchhiking with a monogram suitcase, miles away from any half use for imaginary highway. I'm a big name in deep space. Ask your mates, but Golden Boy's in bad shape. I found out the hard way that here ain't no place for dolls like you and me. Everybody's on a barge floating down the endless stream of great TV. 1984, 2019. Maybe I was a little too wild in the 70s. Rocket ship grease down the cracks of my knuckles. Karate bandana, warp speed cheek, hair down to there. Impressive mustache, love came in a bottle with a twist of cap. Let's all have a swig and do a hot lap. So who you gonna call?
It's my favorite part right here. Love that part. Anyways, this is all I'm going to play for now, but so what'd you guys think? I think that was the best song to start out with. I bet you guys have heard Arctic Monkeys in the past. You know how gritty they are, their indie sound. And for that to be their first song on their newest album, it's a radical change. It really is. But anyways, that comes from this. Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino vinyl. Star Treatment. Very elevator music-ish. That's how I would describe it. Not saying elevator music is bad, but it sounds like elevator music because it's so calm. And it literally has like the da-da-da-da, that part. Just reminds me of an elevator. But I love this album now. That's one of my favorite songs off the album. It's really, really different, as I've been saying. It's just not the normal. The piano in the back, the way his vocals have that echoing after his initial enunciation of the word. I think that's really cool in this song. But other than that, that's Arctic Monkeys, Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino. The song off of it that I showcased today was Star Treatment. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I hope you guys will hopefully listen to this album. If you do, please DM me. I'd love to know if you heard the album, what your thoughts about it were, if you liked it at first, if you hated it at first. I just want to know. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys stay home, stay safe, wash those hands. We'll be able to go to some concerts soon, hopefully. I really want to go to some concerts. But hope you guys have a good one and hope you enjoyed the episode. Episode 2 coming soon. Bye, guys.